But you might be shocked to know that we're not playing as Malon anymore. Because unfortunately, for some reason, we don't have a child model for this one. Hello. Don't tell me who. Nah, you can take a guess. Or I'll just show you. What a goddamn surprise. No, I do, but I don't think she does. I don't think she does whatsoever. Yeah. It's probably poor timing considering I actually just heard that Rooster Teeth was getting rid of some of their animation or original series off of YouTube. Yeah, that looks about right. Cause they took out Camp from their channel. They took out Red vs. Blue from their channel. Hell, I went to check to see if they removed RWBY, and yeah, the only things I saw RWBY related was fucking RWBY Chibi. Again, I understand, but I don't think she does. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. That's not her normal weapon. That's John's weapon. That's his sword and shield. Wait. Oh yeah, we do have a long jump. Would you believe it that it's actually faster than even riding on a Epona? So we have mad dashes and mad air. Yeah, they got stuff from the beta and stuff from the randomizer, which is why we have a usable D-pad. Actually, can I show? I'll do it after this. But you actually would have seen RWBY in the title screen if I let it play out. You wanna know the one thing that's upsetting though? There is a mod to have RWBY's voice in the game, but I would need to have used the mod loader, which I cannot have it be compatible with the controller in the first place, because it would be quite the hoot to have RWBY actually sound like RWBY. Yeah, even her hook shots change. Like, her sword and shield, her Bigoron sword, which... Take a wild guess what the Bigoron sword looks like. And her bow, while we're at it. Because remember, because it is RWBY, the weapon is also a gun. Whose voice is it anyway? It's listed as Amira. Yeah, you would have seen her in the title screen if I had shown that. Oh, while we're at it. Yeah, but... And even the no tunic gets a color. You know, for when you unequip a tunic. Since we're all using extra abilities. But again, I would like to get the Bigoron sword because... Yes. Because since we are playing as RWBY, guess what? The Bigoron sword is a scythe. And since we are getting a bow in the Forest Temple, and it's also a gun! And the one shot of the Colossus song that I really wanted to put in a boss track, but it wasn't available for any of them. Right? It surprisingly sounds good in this sound front. And it probably has no reason to. It is fun. But it also kind of just breaks a handful of the solutions. Which we'll see later. Yeah, what was that about using the Song of Time? What was that about using switches? I'm sorry, I got my jump. That is true. I'm sure a lot of people have played Ocarina of Time already. Especially with the expansion pack, which still baffles me to this day. I feel like that would have been a free update for the online instead of it being behind a paywall. Oh, that's why I had double damage. Because the Master Quest. Yeah, even in vanilla they were kind of strong. It just doesn't help that I have double damage active. So with the jump attacks, it's basically a one-shot. Few days. I believe you are mistaken. Yep, it's just like... I think I already mentioned that. Yes, it's Pumpkin Hill. I'll save one bottle for magic. You should have seen it earlier, when this was playing during Darunia's dancing segment. Hilarity ensued. I know that it's here. I sense it in my feet. Did I just see a moblin fall down the fucking floor? Well, surprise is Mecha Green Hill Zone. Sonic Chaos of all things. I'm more shocked than anything that I've got this to put this in here. Even though it wasn't in the list of songs. I had to put it in there. Granted, it was an OT randomizer, but I still put it in there. Oh, incoming Wall Master. You can piss off, by the way. Oh, right, can't reach it. I can do this. No, you idiot! Goodness gracious. Are you sure nothing happened? What's up from back? Are you sure that's a bow? I don't know, kind of looks like a gun to me. Actually, no, hold on. It's a sight, but it's also a gun. The Jet Force Gemini weapon. Oh gosh, that's a game I haven't heard in ages. I think it was also a very frustrating game, especially if you're going for 100%. I don't think I've played a game that had a difficulty difference between getting 100% and just playing through normally than that. The closest I can think of is what? Banjo-Kazooie, Crash Bandicoot, Yoshi's Island. Oh yeah, Donkey Kong Country. Actually, can I just do this? There we go. We skipped like half the dungeon. Again, most fitting because it's far to know who the fuck this is. Actually, do I have an empty... I do! Oh, I know what I'm doing for this fight. Yeah, it's not quite a gun. Honestly, I'm more shocked I didn't put any more Final Fantasy tracks in this. Because there were a lot I could have put. Alright, you already been beaten by a fucking bottle? Fucking brain fart, wait. Hilarious that all it takes to do a volley is with an empty bottle. For shame. Now we have orange. Oh, that's why I needed it. Because we need a dense fiber. How convenient. Sadly, this ain't imported cheese. Hi again. And then we promptly never see you again. Yes! Oh my god, no bombs here. Keyboard yet. Hi. How bad is my aim? Pretty fucking good, actually. Never mind, my aim's still crap. Oh my... Well then. Guess we'll just carry these around. Fucking Lizardfolk's jump scare, no. And another one. Like, if you're playing this without the Redux, you can really feel the age. It only makes it feel faster because I'm doing it with the Redux and stuff. Because trust me, you would not be doing it this fast without it. It's just that when you're doing Master Quest between this and vanilla, the way you progress through the dungeon is definitely different. And heck, who the hell wouldn't be in favor of a harder Ocarina of Time? Hell, who the hell wouldn't be in favor of a harder, let's say, Mario 64? That's kind of how it is for me. Because I'm pretty sure even when Mario 64 came out, it was still fairly easy. And I don't mean stuff like Kaizo Mario. I mean stuff like I mean things like Star Road. Hell, even Super Mario Sunshine is getting a fairly recent hack. Granted, it's still in development, but I'm kind of curious how Sunshine is gonna do. Considering I actually prefer that over 64. It's definitely an acquired taste, to say the least. And so I'm gonna get at least 2. Basically, you don't have to use arrows. It's just extra damage if you do. Oh, I'm pretty sure you could do this with bombs, but me being me. Actually, yeah, because I don't really practice speedrun as much as I would love to. Yeah, I practice Pikmin so I can do things fast. Yep. Yup. And with that. Yep. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. And rip in peace. Goodbye. I actually forgot what color I had for the Goron tunic. Oh, it's gold. Or because I don't remember. Yeah, the magician tunic. Every time I try it, it always reduces magic. Because it expects you to have... Well, it expects you to not have the double magic. That's why. And this... Oh. Yeah, it's straight up double defense. Is it gold? Yeah, it is gold. Gosh, is it really that time now? The answer is yes, it is. Because we have to deal with goddamn water temple. Yeah. Oh no, one of the ship was due. It's not like we already have an official ship that took way too long to happen, by the way. Nine seasons in, and they actually make a ship canon. Oh gee, I wondered. Wasn't centered. Well, ain't that some cryptic shit? We've had cow switches, now we have wall switches that don't have an indication that it's actually supposed to be hit. I don't wonder why it feels like a ROM hack, even though this is 2003. Is it? Yeah. Master Quest didn't officially come out till 2003. On the GameCube. I swear. I could have sworn I had, like, an easy way to deal with this bastard. You know, that didn't require magic. But something somewhere... Oh, we're just gonna burn him. Oh, that's too far away. Now we're good. Alright. I'm sorry. I forgot you needed Din's fire for a room that you probably wouldn't double check. You really have to wonder what the hell they were thinking. Because they're not easy to see either. You have to really be observant. Though I'd be remiss if we did have a dash for swimming. Then we'd have Swift Swim. Great ability, by the way. Now this fight still sucks. Eh? Easy, George. All this painful, George? Oh shit. What if I use suck so? Actually, no, hold on. What if I just do this? Oh my gosh, grab the bastard. This way. Thank you. At least that's one thing from speedruns I can do. Quick morpher kill. Hey, remember that red tunic? What's supposed to be a red tunic? There's a reason why I put it on a Zora tunic. There's our red. Increases damage. And throughout the times I was trying this out, it became one of my most used tunics. So we have the Gohan sword with the upgraded tunic. That's a lot of damage. What am I doing trying to do speedrun tricks? Not like I practiced them. Never mind. Definitely won't be anytime in the near future. It doesn't even look like a drum. It really is not one that was particularly stable. How much so is this? And he's dead. This is why I had to face the HP so that it wouldn't be just a complete sweep. Still not a chance for it was a complete sweep. Yeah, they haven't really used the no tunic color. Because, just go figure, even the Shadow Temple has something. Do nothing. Bring up the pause button anyway. Is yet another blue. No. 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 Disgusting. So fucking disgusting. Oh yeah, hold on. Because for some ungodly reason, I think we found the one gorilla that instantaneously changes color. I will never get over how long it has taken me to figure out that, oh yeah, there's a switch right inside of that goddamn crescent moon. You know, that tiny, teensy target. That was quite literally the open way. I bother doing the rest of that bit, I could just jump. But there you go. Yeah, his big chunk is his axle. Usually pass by it. Yeah, there's a scene. Pepsi man. As you can see, very creative people. I think I messed up the chat box. Oh, that's not how it's supposed to look. Oh yeah, there's Kyrie. Well, at least I'm the only one with a keyblade. Wait, where was... Fuck, I missed it, didn't I? Oh wait, that's... it... Oh yeah, there was a... Well, I'm blind. Blind back. Look, guys, it's another V2. Who's Carone? It's Hollow JP. You can play as a moblin. It's so lame. That snake. Yeah. No, I don't see how you're actually a better choice. We would need to have a basic model for both the Master Sword and the Bigoron Sword, mind you. Otherwise, it's just him holding the Master Sword and such. Then again, when you have Wes with basically the same thing, yet Soler has his own unique models. Oh no, and Snake has it too. Don't talk about Smash 4. This Raiden! This Raiden. I'll probably see if I can try Mod Loader 64 again. At least for a randomizer. Just not now. Yes, I would like to admit it. I'm not showing that again. Need not mess around with these fools. Maybe that's why you can't really change this in the patch. It's it already goes with the color changes. But I keep forgetting. Gracious. Oh gosh. No, take it. Take it. No. Look over the games now? They've always had sort of gimmicks. It's just that it overseeded everything else. And like I said, it's not like they've made a good game. Like, if it weren't for Pokemon, Game Freak would quite literally be a small indie studio. Just making games that were just whatever. That was a while back, dude. I don't feel my time is still shit. This shit now. You. Unbelievable. No shit, you did it. Goodbye. That is a shame we're not using the hover boots. Oh, hey, Phil. What were we just talking about? Especially yesterday, since Justice decided to take a visit. After she's just as confused as she started this. Yes! Not just Castlevania music. We've had Pokemon music, we've had Fire Emblem music, we've had at least one. Yep, and Kingdom Hearts music, let's not forget. We've had all kinds of music changed. If it's not just stop being going Super Saiyan. Sadly, there's no model change for Ganondorf. Not only going Super Saiyan, but from an onslaught of puns. The game by throwing a bomb at her. That's what she said, a bomb. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, that's totally how you toss it, right? RWBY, you've completely just got a lot of upper body strength. To be fair, it's mainly the gauntlets that's giving her that strength to begin with. Either that, or we could just say that Yang gave her the strength. We start for 64. Oh yeah, special. It was a courage. In Rose. Come on, now you still go. It's just so hard. Up. I just try to keep his clip into his chest. Yep. God. I forgot. It's Gwen. I already forgot. Oh no, you should have seen it. The Master Sword and the Hylian Shield is actually John's sword and shield for Ruby. Imagine. After all of this, she's still gonna wonder what the hell just happened. She just tells herself. Jesus Christ. What a juxtaposition. And nothing could have been done to prevent it. believe you mean original dimension because she's not even from here. Might as well be. Nope, this is talking about too. I forget, did I at least change the credits? No, I definitely did. What songs I don't fucking remember. Probably forever.